it's gonna be a long day. Shoot, I'm still on Phasmophobia and I just hit the stream button. Oh well. It'll switch over. Alright, is there anything else I want to deal with at this time? Not... Yeah. Alright, 30 people still in the... Gee, that's a little worrisome. But we got 55, they're slowly trickling in. So 55 plus 29 is gonna be 84, meaning we're missing about 12. I know we're gonna have 4 people jump in slots that were empty, but we have like 5 empty slots. And then Obi said he'll be 30 minutes late. I think another person said they'd be 30 minutes late, but we still have a few people trickling in. So we'll still probably have about a 90-person operation, give or take. That should be A-okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's going to drop a little more because we only have over... Actually, no, we've got about 55 on the server right now. So ratio-wise, it's going to go a little less. But what about one of these AOs? How does this look? Better. And we're going to be separating them amongst multiple AOs. So... yeah, it should be fine. There's some people that... I don't know what's wrong. I've been seeing Ace X and Ace, but some people just have weird mod configurations, I guess. Ay. We'll make it work nonetheless. But we're still in pre-op setup at the moment. I am just tagging anyone that shows up late. The server officially opened 2 minutes ago, but I opened it up earlier. Okay, let me fact check something real quick. Yes, okay. Real quick, to those of you that are on reserves or are jumping in last second that don't have a slot, some of you I misspoke. You jump in at 12:45, not 12:40. That is my bad. So you still have another 12 minutes.
I was about to say,
That's completely my bad.
Time.
Yep, I gave people the wrong info. Sorry, there's a lot of things I'm juggling right now. Okay, I don't have to have that documentation up. Oh gosh. Let me quickly take care of these Discord messages. The rest of those can wait. There's that stream announcement. Anything last second in general I have to worry about? Nope. Let me get this done. And let me delete that. Okay, cool. That should be set. And all of our commands should be good. Everything should be streamlined. I will go ahead and hydrate. I have my freaking Spice and Wolf thing right here. I'm going to start using that as my hydration unit. And my lights are green. Do I want to keep green? Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little bright in the day, so it's harder to see those, but that's A-okay. I think these are going to be a little framey. My one concern with the frames is this position. I think I've taken out enough detail so it won't be too much of an issue, but I still have a fear. So we'll just have to see how things go. Should be okay, though. Should be in the keyword. How the fuck did... Oh, let's see if respawns work. Barbarian still has something wrong with his mod set. Or he just quick disconnected, who knows? Okay, it won't let me add bodies. Yeah, alright, we're good. At least I think we're gonna be good for the most part. Still have a few... That's a cup issue, huh? Weird.
Team 6 now.
Batman's Pet Goldfish, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Osby, thank you for reminding me to set my posture here. I'm going to probably be leaning back in my chair for a majority of this, just to make sure everything's good. Lord Phil gave me his thing last second. Let me go ahead and get that adjusted on that, and now let me go ahead and get that added to the multi itself. Cool. Alright, it's past 12:30, so at this point, I'm going to reinitiate my plugin. Real quick, what time did I... So I can tell these guys in here what time we're going to do brief. By the way, the document I'm referencing is actually in the mission command if you guys want to read it. Very extensive. Yeah, okay, I'm going to probably do brief around 12:55. Hey guys, I'm going to shoot for brief around 12:55. If you're still having issues, make sure you're repairing your mods, and then try unsubscribing and either restarting your computer, restarting Steam, and then resubscribing. But otherwise, thank you for taking the time to come out here, and I hope you're able to get in and enjoy the operation.
You Brett.
Hey,
That was the plugin initiating. We have 73 people on the server, another 14 trying to get in, which means, well, about 86. So yeah, I've got like 10 people MIA. That's unfortunate. Still, big amount of clones. Still 2 platoons worth. This is high break. Disregard last. This is advisor on frequency 50. I am going to be on this net for any verification and whatnot. We're going to shoot for a brief to be done at about 12:55. If I see everyone in the channel above get on earlier, we'll do the brief earlier, but otherwise, break. I'd recommend having all squad leaders and command staff for both platoon, command, and pilots in the briefing room. People can follow in and listen on the outside as well. And otherwise, yeah, we'll get the brief done ASAP. At 12:55, my bad. Ice Seal, thank you for the raid of 1. What were you doing, my friend?
First platoon internal, anyone on station?
By the way, since we're using old T-Far, I'm not going to be able to listen to them. That, unfortunately, I had to hotfix the mod set earlier today.
Hey, Paladin?
Good raid, Charlie.
Because...
Paladin, is your JTAC in yet?
Whatchamacallit.
JTAC...
That mod I just showed, the battle droid voice wasn't keyed, so I couldn't use it on the server. I could, but then the server would be really desynced because I'd have to turn off keying, and we did that for the MCO number 4, and it was way too desyncy for my liking.
You hear me?
So we have to keep keying on above all else, and then I had to revert T-Far because the Star Wars mods are silly. They're calibrated for old T-Far, but not the current branch of T-Far, so shrug.
A platoon is on 51.
But we have about 78 players on the server, another 10 to 15 will get on, hopefully.
I'm not going on to 56, 51, right?
Yes. There is no medic channel.
Because Star Wars mods don't use beta.
Medic channels are dumb. That's a Star Sim thing. It's stupid. That is all.
Okay. I said that as the additional...
I gave no opinion.
That left only make this right.
Any station on this net, this is Highcom. Because I had to switch TFAR, I knew it might break some of the radios because that's an old glitch with it. I do have a spare box in the command room with 100 short ranges for them to take, so please disseminate that information to your platoons. Thank you.
Radio check. Oh, wait. Was it 50? Radio check. Yeah, I was on 51 by accident.
No
I'm going to
seatbelt,
say
the
this
only thing
again.
holding you.
Make sure you're running the mod set I released this morning because it cuts out the Star Wars Battle Droid voice because I just saw 3 of you try to connect with that. And it also switches the TFAR from beta to regular. We did this because A, Battle Droid mod doesn't have a server key, so I can't run it. And B, the Star Wars mods aren't compatible with beta, they're compatible with old TFAR, and it took me forever to figure that out because I forgot that that was a thing, and I couldn't believe that mod devs would actually run older shit, but hey, who am I to judge? It's StarSim after all.
Holy hell.
That is all.
You came in here with a big aggression. Good God. Wasn't
Jesus Christ. Thank God for my noise gate. What the fuck?
Also, please confirm you heard my last.
Hey,
This is High back on 5-0. I gotta call myself advisor, not high. We gotta keep that cringy little thing. Woo, I'm in a spear.
Okay, Smith, come over here, please.
Well, technically a sphere, not a spear.
Go over there, Sim.
Okay, so, Bob, you know how this works. Synth, if you look on the map, top left, pilots have put their call signs and what their loadouts are. See that? Okay, this is how it's gonna go. If I have to call something in, I'll be priority. That's standard. You guys will be required to give a grid ref and a physical descriptor of what you want them to do, including a landmark. If you do not do that, they have the right to ignore your request. Yes. If you can use that smoke to reference
What the
friendly or
heck are
target
they
position,
on?
that is acceptable. So, as your suggestion says, friendlies on blue smoke, contacts 200 meters north. They should accept if there is no problem with that.
No, he has a radio, okay.
You guys good with that?
The ARC teams are teams of 4, because that's what it was traditionally.
Yep, okay. Then you guys have the plan. You've got all your kit together. You can go back to your platoons and get your shit ready. Yeah. Oh, he takes it.
I have another
Okay.
URL for the
You guys are free to go back to your birds
Twitch.
and play around. So you guys are free to go back to your birds and do whatever
Go ahead
you want
and
until
update
we
that.
start taking off. Oh, if you want to stay by all means, but if you want to go over there for the time being, by all means, go.
Your rat needs to fix his cup terrains. I don't know why. It's all like Misfit Company people that have mod
I'm
issues.
gonna be finishing the pizza I got to eat, so if you need me, just come over and get me.
I look dumb. And again, it's StarSim, so of course it's dumb. I'm gonna shit on StarSim a lot this stream. I'm sorry. I did StarSim for like about 9 months across a few 2 communities. Actually, technically a year across 3 with a hiatus between the second and third. But the third one, I don't really count my time because I wasn't there officially. I was there as a guest on behalf of the leader just to have fun. And granted, there were some pretty cool ops in there, but oh my god, that op. Let me look and see where the arcs actually are. We got one arc right here, another one right there. It's 2 troopers, a team leader, and a grenadier. And they have their Westar bullshit rifles. And their backpacks with LR encryption. It's... God, the dick stroking on the emphasis on giving ARC every single little thing is just funny. Because they didn't have every single little thing, but...
Yeah, that's...
whatever.
TSBs are slightly different. When we call Broken Arrow, These boys empty whatever they have left into the site. Literally everything, regardless of what it is. Then they go back and we hope
How
that
are the
whoever
frames?
survived is able to escape.
You know, I'm actually kind of glad we're not going to get a full 95, because that would then worry me. I think it's just
Danger
because this
close
is the
danger
base,
close.
but if I were to go look at 1AO, for
Sky,
example,
but still, yeah, you're good.
how does this look?
So,
Yeah.
you guys will
It's also
try and
Virolati as a
like
map
that, maybe do
is...
2 at a time at maximum
It's
only.
barren enough
You
to
can keep up
work
with
like this, but I am going to be a little
progress.
concerned towards the end when we're by the major town. That's going to be the framiest portion of this. We'll make it work.
We probably have to do 4 or 3 to start.
Thank you,
because we've
Renegade.
gotta hit 3
Except there's a
objectives.
W instead of an E.
So 3 of you may have to do transport.
Gluten
one
Tog.
will
Hope I
maybe
said that
run
right.
a
I think it's
close
Tog,
air support
actually, but
role, we'll try and
I'm
keep
horrible
it
with
2 and 2.
languages, but I try. I hope they don't take it personally.
Yeah, that's what
See,
we're-
my
this is
immediate
one of
instinct
the
reaction was
first
to say I
objectives,
do,
and
but
guys will
I
be,
don't.
QRF.
It's just I have a lot of my negative outlook of Arma 3 itself is from Star Sim, but I'm not going to get into it today.
No. You guys have a long range of 54.
I'm not going to get into it
Speak to each
today.
other. You also have the long range of 53.
Gotta delete
Speak
bodies,
to
otherwise they're going to
JTACs.
take other shit. I only want them to do it in the
55 is
field.
Command short range net.
You know what? I did that as well. Feels great.
Alright, so now we have a wave of people that have connected because 12:45 has passed and slots are now first come, first serve.
Who the fuck? Hi, Vodka.
I have these guys, the op is based off of 501st from, you know, because I always loved Anakin Skywalker's unit. Has nothing to do with the actual 501st, despite I did work with them for a while. I just felt like doing 501st because, funny enough, some of the most extensive stuff we had, especially for the ARC Troopers, was all 501st. So, I'm like, okay, why not? Vader's Fist, exactly. Is there a Star Trek mod? No, but I fucking wish there was. Do you have any idea how much Federation Cardassian stuff I would do if there was a Star Trek mod? Hell yes. Not space battles, mind you, with the ships. No, I want fucking ground combat. And scripts for field transporters and stuff. Hell yeah. The Seklik Massacre. What was it, Seklik 3 or something? Hell yeah.
Yes, I do.
Love that. There is an Empire Star Sim I know of. They're actually pretty chill. One of their mission dev streams occasionally, and I like to chill on this channel.
Whoa.
Tails it is.
Mike, man.
Arma triples, oh my god.
Yeah, I think only the arcs are almost thermals right now.
Alright, someone sent their link through Discord. Give me a second. I mean, yeah, I do Klingon stuff too, but I will admit my specialization would be Federation Cardassian stuff, because there's just so much.
You're free reign to make an LC clear if you're doing inserts.
So give me one moment. I need to add some more links to the
Just make sure
multi.
the LC is clear of enemies and you're not
Check
clearing
company,
enough
this is
friendlies.
platoon 2.
Good check, 50.
And then get that added to the multi.
I was right. that
Both
was
platoon
definitely
leads, are we good to start briefing?
Like half the mod makers at this point.
Platoon 2 is still getting set up. Give us another 5 and we'll do it at 12:55.
A-firm, get your squad leads set. and
Babylon
everything.
5, I don't know enough. I know what it is, but I don't know enough, unfortunately.
Briefing will include squad leads and ARC team leads and pilots. So pretty much everyone that isn't a regular infantryman or a regular ARC trooper needs to be in the command room at 55.
Wow, I just had a bunch of people show up last minute, because of course they did. Literally, the MCO starts in 10 minutes. Okay, so that's going to be 76 plus 4, so 80 plus... Yeah, so we're going to be up to about 90 then, if they get in. All elements, this is Advisor. Again, when you're ready, you start having, I would recommend the platoon teams, the command team, pilots, and squad leaders in the brief room. Again, the brief room is in the northeastern part by Landing Bay 2 in a small room to give you guys said brief, but otherwise, yeah, let's try to shoot for within the next 5 minutes, please. Over.
Okay, from Advisor, we're set for 9:55.
Sorry, I'm just pressing buttons.
He do be holographic though.
Platoon 2, JTAC, checking in 5-3.
So originally we had company command had a field hologram unit, but as I feared, it executes locally for every player on the server. So we listened to 55 audio loops of the hologram thing going at once, and then it played 55 animations of him putting it away, which caused that lag spike. So we're not gonna use it because that thing's awesome. That thing's loud.
Is that why it sounds like a dubstep?
Set for company.
That is why it sounds like a fucking dubstep thing.
Company Platoon 2 did not receive company brief. Was asked to give brief down to squad leads, but doesn't have it prepared quite
The
yet.
brief will be given in 4 mics. Over.
No, I want to blow up high command. Press red button.
I want to blow up.
Platoon 2 copy, waiting
It doesn't
for
work.
4 mics.
Red button doesn't work. Oh lord.
I will also say I find it funny that Paw Patrol just showed up, like, within 9 minutes of us starting the operation, so that was pretty funny.
A couple of them were already here, though.
I know, so it's like, why did I just have a massive wave of people show up last second? Like, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I even write it out like, hey, don't show up last minute, you're going to be late.
I mean, that happens every time you say it, Liru. You say
I
nothing.
know, so I'm just gonna continue as is, because fuck that. I know, Paw is technically patches now, and some of them also ran off to a star sim. So, because of that, I'm gonna be nice, give them a few minutes to get in, and we'll just see what the fuck happens.
You been?
I've been here? What?
You mean? I haven't seen you been here. Or you just been playing NA times?
NA times mostly.
Oh, okay.
So I will also say this is a 3-part mission. I'll give you part 1. When you finish part 1, I'll give you part 2. When you finish part 2, I'll give you part 3. And then there will be a 4th part, which will be like a minute. But it'll be cool. It'll be a pizza party.
Oh yeah.
As long as you collect enough box tops. I think only the US players are going to understand that reference.
No, they need to die, please. Don't bring box tops back for fuck's sake.
Box tops right next to the box tab things, and it was great.
There we go. Thank you.
I mean, I will say I am a hologram, so you couldn't even kill me if you wanted to.
Really?
Should we put that to the test?
I mean, just in case I set myself to invincible, but when I do hologram stuff in my Tuesday gig, I actually found out because I was using a hologram guy as like a big bad guy, and they were like shooting at him. I'm like, huh, he's not dying. Oh, hologram stuff actually makes you invincible. Neat.
Don't worry. Quick, someone pull out the power cable.
But hologram guns can't kill anyone, which is sad.
Wait, weren't we supposed to have cable ties?
Oh, did you not get them? My bad. Oh well.
I got 4.
I might have, a few of you might not have them then, because I made these kits, and then the game, like one of the mods updated and broke the kit, so I had to make them again, and then they updated again and broke again, so I had to make them a 3rd time, and that's why I decided to do everything last minute. So I did not want to do that every fucking time.
As a squad lead, you're not going to be on 50. You're going to be on your company command net.
I don't understand.
Well, no, I needed to figure out where we're going.
Hey, for a big building over here where like all the people with the cool commas and shit are.
Brief in 1 minute.
3 times. So I don't.
Can you get all the pilots over
Willow
here?
Tree, thank you for pilots. If you're on this net, please get over here. That's the best I can do. I gave you a list of radio nets. Just get on their net. I think it's 55, but I could be wrong.
This is Foxtrot. Liru, I got a couple people who are stuck on spam protection. Is there any way around that or no?
There is no way around it. I literally said in the document, hey, when you get on, there will be spam protection for your first time, so make sure you're on early. If you don't read the fucking doc and do what it says, then I can't help you at this point. Anyway, oh, it's still 12:54. Oh well.
Damn it.
That would have been a great transition too. Oh well. Hey, it's time. All right, here's the deal. If y'all open your maps, I'm gonna make sure I'm on yelling. All right. if you all open your maps, you are all currently at the Republic HQ. Your current job is to reestablish contact with 3 of our FOBs towards the north. Now, these FOBs are also our supply bases. We originally had a plan that we were going to move out and basically take on the CIS, but our orders are now getting a little more defensive, so we want to move all of our supplies back to this HQ position, especially since we lost contact with those 3 positions. So your job is to get there, reestablish comms with the garrisons, and evac those supplies. And hopefully the CIS won't attack us while we're doing it. Any questions?
Any suggestions on how exactly we should prepare to defend these bases, or is it just hunker down and hold?
Hunker down and hold till you evac everything.
Firm. Any targets that JTAC or anything else can't hit in the area, or are we free reign?
You're free reign, out of character. The farther stuff is like out here and out here and out here, so just don't go out there yet, please. It won't shoot at you, but, you know, don't fly too far out. Be a little more defensive.
Question from Platoon 2. Honestly, this is for the pilots as well. We have four lats. Can they carry an entire platoon?
They can. The 4 lats can carry everyone.
Okie dokie.
Pilots, if you go in them and then you hit the bracket buttons until you get to the vehicle roster, it'll show you how many people can fit. I forget the exact number, but it's a big chunk. So just communicate over radio.
No, it's like 34 or something.
Okay, we'll be
do
good
they
then.
up them? Okay.
We'll be fine either way.
Yeah. All right. Platoon 1 and 2. What's your status like? Do you guys both have full platoons, or how's your composition looking?
Platoon, go ahead, 1.
No, that was me. Whale, you're above me. Go ahead.
Platoon 2 is under strength. We got some sparse guys filtering into, I believe, squad.
I will say AO is live, guys. You can deploy whenever you want.
Firm.
Good luck, have
a
fun.
lot of guys off map, so I need to go wrangle my squad leads, honestly.
Did you? You said we don't have any contact with these bases, correct?
Correct.
So it's safe to assume that they may be overrun. Okay, copy.
Or their radios are knocked out.
Yeah. So they may be there, they may
Company
not. But
2, wrangling my squad leads. We'll be back. Over. Copy.
If that's the case, King, those close LZs are going to be pretty, like, I think way too close.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Real quick, hey, Paladin. What are you looking like for squad composition? Do you have 3 or 4 full squads?
They look to be mostly full. Maybe 1 or 2 missing from each squad.
Yeah, I think Rat's SOL's cup is unfortunately broken.
Firm, you're going to take,
I can barely hear you, King.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Say again?
You're going to take, you're going to take Outpost Alpha and Bravo.
Yeah.
1 squad from Platoon 2 is going to join you. So you'll have a total of 5 squads, divvy them up how you like at those outposts. And the Platoon 2 is going to take Charlie.
Yep.
I mean, like...
Here, I'm just curious. Send in GOAT Team 6 now. Yeah, they can fit like 30 to 40. Actually, about 35, so...
Here on Twitch and an excellent distraction from stress of life. Here in October my first kid will be born. We already know it's a boy.
The ARC team should be sufficient.
Sparkle, that's great, man. Dude, congratulations, seriously. I hope it's a stress-free experience, or at least as stress-free as it can be, you know? But dang, congratulations, dude. Seriously, that's great.
So you'll be good to go.
That's actually good job, man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Thanks for the 17-month resub. I hope you continue to enjoy everything. Otherwise, I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. Congrats, man. Seriously.
Pilots, anything from you guys?
Nope.
We'll be utilizing.
It's a kid. I know. Stress-free is nowhere in the description.
Outposts. I'm not gonna take a chance of it. Platoon 1, Paladin, go ahead and divvy up your guys however you'd like. You're taking 2 different lats, 1 for Alpha, 1 for Bravo. Doc, you're rolling with them.
So another reason why I don't like regular TFAR is the spam protection.
Paladin, you're good to go ahead and start loading up now.
I think that's catching some people right now, and oh, OBS is freaking out.
Barbarian.
Yes.